What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This time I'll be looking at the heart of Kansas City, the Chiefs' passionate fans and bond with the city. Now, what made me want to check out these guys is the fact that I wanted to know who the loudest stadium in America was, in the NFL was, and I did a little bit of Wikipedia searching and I found that the Chiefs broke Seattle Seahawks record a few years back, so that made me want to check them out because I think it's pretty special when you've got the loudest fans in the game. I think that's definitely a bragging right to have in the league, so, or in any sport for that. So let's just get straight into it.
Today, it's the Raiders and Chiefs, both teams in contention for a division title.
Understand, this is the playoff type atmosphere.
The Chiefs' stretch of just one win in the last 6 games has been perplexing.
We understand that. We prepare for this moment right here.
So how do you break out of
Another really nice uniform.
You start at the very beginning and know this: no problem is impossible.
People talk about Kansas City as is it in the middle of nowhere, but we like to say it's in the middle of everything.
Yeah, you don't often hear much
It's
about
affinity
Kansas.
for music, all kind. It is a true cross-section of all kinds of folks. It's a fabulous place to live the rest of your life once you're done playing for the Chiefs.
I'd love to go there.
Hello again. We're at the Lane Stadium in
Super Bowl
for the
4.
Super Bowl game.
Well, I've been here a long time. I go all the way back to, I guess, Super Bowl 4.
MVP.
Go, Leonard. You done good, kid. Lining up the rest of the crowd. Nice going, Leonard.
That was the first Super Bowl that we won.
World champions, baby.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How sweet it is.
And you can't believe the number of people that were outside waiting for us to let us know how important it was for them.
I want to introduce
Nice.
the greatest quarterback in pro football, Lenny Dodson.
It did something to the people in Kansas City. A feeling of, hey, we got it here too, not just New York and some of the other big places.
That's what it's all about right there. Championships. Oh, ribs. My favorite food.
I tell you, I've never
Ribs.
been alive to see the Chiefs win a Super Bowl, but what it would mean to Kansas City and me as a Chiefs fan, it's one of the biggest bucket lists of my life. It was part of my wedding vows. Probably the moment where I locked into being a diehard Chiefs fan is watching a guy named Dante Hall. This guy was like a human joystick. Particular play
Dante Hall
against the Denver Broncos. It didn't look like the play was going
What?
anywhere, but he kept backtracking. Something you would see on the game of Madden. Sure enough, he beat the whole team and took off.
Dante Hall's going to do it again.
No way. He went backwards like 3 times.
It kind of sucked me in pretty good.
Yeah.
In
Sounds like an awesome
Stadium,
player.
There's always somebody that gets to beat the drum. My wife, Tara, she nominated me, and I was very, very fortunate to be able to beat that drum. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I'll never, ever, ever forget it.
That's it right there, man.
Carr to throw under pressure. The ball floats up in the air.
So that's kind of similar to what like the Seattle Seahawks did when they raised the 12s flag that I saw in their video. They have like a
I've been
tradition.
with the Chiefs. They tell me this is my 35th year. I'm not sure I believe it, but that's what they say. I pack every player's travel bag myself.
Must love
and
his job.
I know each player's own specific things that they use, wrist braces or certain shoes. I take a lot of pride in that, and I know the players appreciate that.
Today is the 20th playoff
Nice.
start for Joe Montana.
We were playing.
Those guys are the unsung heroes, eh?
playoff
These
game
guys.
Here in years. It was cold, and Joe had never played with gloves before.
And over the middle, it's incomplete. So he's been high, low, and wide.
I'm standing next to him on the sideline, and we're talking, and he says, I don't know what's going on. And I said, Joe, you've never played with gloves. And he looked down at his hands, and he takes the gloves off and hands them to me. And then goes on this tremendous run. We come back and win the game in overtime.
Wow. So he had to tell the quarterback, mate, you don't play with gloves, what are you doing?
Was an article in the paper
like,
about these
oh, yeah.
gloves that next day, and so they went and got a copy of it and framed them and put them in our Hall of Fame, which are up there today.
Wow. That's a cool story. I love those little stories.
Sunday is my church. Welcome to Arrowhead. Smokers are going. It smells of barbecue. You got
Alright, Arrowhead Stadium because of their logo. Oh, I'd love to play those games. Tailgating.
I tell you, I came up with the Chiefs Kingdom moniker because it is a sense of family. The Chiefs Kingdom is way beyond football.
Nice.
It brings rural and urban together.
Another beautiful stadium.
Race, creed, and color. They all come together.
Man, you guys know how to do stadiums.
Flag and under the arrowhead, and for at least a while, they're all
world class.
Charkandrick West is in. He'll get a right side run at the 10. Inside the 5. Charkandrick West dragging Raiders all the way into the end zone.
Dragging Raiders. I'd love to do that. What an awesome job. So much fun.
You can't fake this job. You have to have passion. This organization is my identity, and I think that's what makes it easy for me to come in and give the passion that I do every day.
I think they believe in themselves now, that they stay on course, that they'll have a shot to go back for the Super Bowl.
I hope I get to experience that day.
Walking down those stairs to my seats, it makes me feel like a kid. It just makes me feel like I'm home.
There we have it. The heart of Kansas City. Really enjoyed that one too. I'm loving this series with the just showing the fans and the relationship they have with them, because that's everything in this sport, in all sports, the fans. So it's really cool to see how much the fans put into it and how much the team puts into it, the effort into their fans. So that's hats off to Kansas City. They look great. I need to check out some of their highlights. So yeah, look out for the next video. Having lots of fun. If you are, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, look out for the next video. See you later.